Hello, folks. Welcome back to another LPP episode. Co-host Luke, co-host Drake.
The
You know who we're at.
limited potential.
Limited pussy potential is what we
Not
are.
not a lot of potentials here in this
Not a lot of pussy potential. That's for sure. Not a lot of pussy potential. It's
yeah,
one of those things.
nothing, neither,
Drake's body
nothing.
count. Drake's body count is 2, and that's me and one other girl. I couldn't even get that out without saying anything. Hope everyone is doing good. It's around that fall time. It snowed today for the first time. Yeah. So we're getting into the colder weather and stuff. What is an activity that you enjoyed cold weather wise? Like, what's something that you look forward to that the winter holds that the summer doesn't have? I'm curious to know, like you're not much of a skier, snowboarder kind of guy, but like what's something that you enjoy in the wintertime that you know,
It's not hot.
yeah, you're right. You're a heat person, so that's right. Yeah. I
Well, I'm not
understand
a
that.
heat person.
Yeah, you're not a heat person. Yeah. Yeah, you take cold
Yeah,
showers
I
like
don't like the
yeah.
heat. Yeah, I take cold showers.
Okay, well that's
So
fair. It's nice. Like I said, yeah, you're right. You know what? Now that I think about it, everyone, like whenever like I go out with him to like supper and stuff in the wintertime, it's like most people are wearing like maybe a hoodie and a jacket. Drake's either in a t-shirt or a hoodie. Like he's like in his natural his natural state. The one thing that I find that I really enjoy about the wintertime is the uh well, first and foremost, ice fishing for me is just a blast. It's nice to have that activity, but the lack of bugs in the wintertime,
absolutely.
the fact that you can go for a winter woods walk and not have to worry about getting assaulted by ticks and mosquitoes and bees, like it's nice to be able to walk through the woods and not get bit 1,000 times or have to have a pound of mosquito repellent on just to avoid being in that woods themselves. So one thing I enjoy for sure. It's pretty nice. Yeah, so like I said, hope everyone's having a good one. Today's just gonna be a fun kind of, we're just gonna do a couple random questions, hypotheticals, maybe get to know us a little bit more based off of these questions with what we have here. So let's get into it. Let's see. Where was my first one here? Drake, what's the smell that
Ooh.
instantly brings you back to childhood trauma?
Childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Childhood trauma. I don't know childhood trauma.
Well, then maybe what's one that just bring you back
A
to the
smell that
childhood?
just gives me the one that gives me trauma is yellow cheese.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
The smell of yellow cheese is
Yeah.
just not there for me.
Drake will
Not a
literally
good
refuse.
smell.
Not only will he won't peel it off, but like if he gets a burger from somewhere and it has yellow cheese on it, it's already tainted the meat. Like Drake won't even touch
Yep.
it. Like we've literally
Nope.
gone
Can't.
places and like
Can't.
left. We've gone through the drive-through and left and come home and like he's refused to eat because the food doesn't have.
You could put a little tiny bit of yellow cheese on the burger anywhere, and I will taste it, and I will tell you there was cheese on my burger.
Yeah,
It's the yellow cheese. The taste overpowers everything else for yellow cheese, and I can only taste that. Same with mustard. Like if I
Really?
go, we have a hot dog. Yeah, we have a hot dog place nearby here, and I have to put my own condiments on like separately because the way they put their condiments on is in a certain order. They always do mustard, then ketchup, then relish, blah 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 blah. So forth and so on right there. Because I don't like mustard either. If they do their mustard first and they put on the hot dog, then they take their ketchup and they put the ketchup spoon into the mustard and put it on. So they put the ketchup back and some mustard mixes in with the ketchup. So if I get their ketchup, I taste the mustard on my hot dog. Can't do it, so I gotta put my own on there. But sometimes they're messy with it and they get a little bit of mustard on their glove and it'll just a little bit of dab will be right on my like a little dot on my bun. I'll take a bite, instant mustard taste.
And you don't like mustard at
Instant
all?
mustard taste. No, mustard's gross
Really?
tasting to me. Yeah,
Interesting. See,
Dijon mustard's not bad, but like just standard yellow mustard, it's kind of poopies.
I like horseradish mustard. It's got more of a tang to it. It's kind of more aggressive than regular mustard. Mustard's
Yeah,
just
it's
kind of
not
like,
bad, but
yeah, interesting. Okay. I was trying to think during your answering there what kind of smells would throw me off. Um, you know what smell brings me back to instant childhood trauma is Pine Sol. That's what I'm gonna go with because Pine Sol for me was always
yeah,
if
you
someone
just
in the
get it
house
sprayed in your
is
face constantly.
yeah, I got maced with Pine Sol. That was bad.
Yeah. Well, he would crap his pants and then he wouldn't do anything about it, so they'd have
Oh
to
my god.
Strike him down.
They don't even spray me down. They just dump the bottle down my pants on the
Yeah.
no, like for me, if there was Pine Sol, it was most likely busted out if someone was throwing up or sick in the house, especially me. So it was like,
Which was all the time.
yeah,
There were 5.
yeah, four of us is all throwing up.
Yeah.
There was one time, and this is what I had the stomach bug and I was sick, and I was literally like, I had nothing left in my stomach, but still I was up in the middle of the night throwing up like all night until like probably 6 a.m, and it was on the dot. Like every half an hour I just knew that I was gonna, and like it happened but my mom, it was her salad bowl, so she didn't want to ruin the salad bowl. So what she did was she lined the bottom of it with a thin layer of Pine Sol. So whenever I had to throw up, I was just instantly assaulted with that Pine Sol scent, and it was just like it made me more sick. You know what I mean? Like it made me more sick to have to deal with that. So okay, that's interesting. Drake, if you what apocalypse is your I could survive this apocalypse? What would be one that you think you could survive realistically? Obviously,
zombies.
What's that?
Zombies.
Okay. Yeah.
And like the standard zombies, not
the Walking
like
Dead zombies.
Not the sprinting zombies that'll,
but
like the normal actual zombies.
Not the World War Z
atomically
zombies.
correct zombies. Yeah.
Atomically
correct zombies.
Okay. Okay.
Well, they would all just ignore me anyways because I'm sick. So.
Did you ever see that Key and Peele skit where they're in the zombie apocalypse and obviously they're two two black dudes, and then they're trying to figure out like who's the one, oh no, I think it's an alien invasion actually, and they're shapeshifters, and like the one guy's like, hey guys, here's my sports car, take my keys, and they're like, he's not real, and shoots him in the head, and it's an alien. They're like, how did you know? And then there's just an old guy and he's like, my wallet, and runs away.
He's real.
I think it was pretty funny. And then I think the zombie apocalypse too, like you said, unfortunately for me, stamina isn't a thing, so they'd have to be like the Walking Dead zombies for me to be like, for me to have to survive those. I think that'd be possible. Would I survive for a very long time? I think I have the skills to survive. Probably with someone like you, we probably survive quite a long time, but it's just so hard to know with the when the world goes to shit like that. Honestly, it scares me because the most dangerous thing that's going to happen is the people that you're going to meet, as you've seen like on the shows like The Walking Dead. Like it's not even about the it's not even about
that's what made The Walking Dead boring though eventually, is because it was the same thing over and over. Bad group comes and fights us. Another bad group comes and fights us. It's like,
here comes the tank. Oh no.
I get you can only do so much. Yeah, I get you can only do so much with zombies. Exactly, you can only do so much with zombies, but it gets old having a bad guy group after a bad guy group after a bad guy group.
Hence why they brought the tank in, because they're like, we have to make it seem like a big explosion.
Right.
So, a clip I actually watched today from The Walking Dead that made me chuckle was the clip where the one group of cannibals trap the one guy, and then they eat his leg, and he's like, tainted meat, because they ate it because he got bit by a zombie, so he was gonna die, and he's like tainted meat, and they're all like throwing up the charred leg that they made from the guy or whatever too. That's fucked. Like if you're gonna be a cannibal in the freaking,
I stopped watching before that one.
Oh, see, that's a good
season.
Yeah, that's a good that was just one of those episodes. I hope
made sure to stop watching before then, just so I wouldn't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, of course. That episode comes out. Nope, can't do it. You don't want to. I already know this. You went back in time. I hope whoever's watching this episode to start, you guys aren't eating or or anything that we're talking about. Throw up and cannibalism.
Finish your food quick.
Yeah, pause it and come back. All right, next question. This one I'm very interested about your response. If you had to replace your hands with anything that you could replace them with, what would it be?
Hands.
Yep. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'd replace my. You said I can replace my hands with anything I want. I'd replace my hands with hands. Yeah, I'd choose another set of hands.
You're ridiculous. I would do like I'd do like
two hands.
Two
hands on my one hand,
or on each side. Oh my god,
like this. They'd be like this, so I can like just double clasp things on both my hands. That'd be wild,
dude. You would instantly. Okay, But here's the thing you realize about that is not only are you now a national security threat,
Treasure?
well, treasure
Absolutely.
too, but like you are immediately in the porn industry. Like you are immediately like no matter
Either that,
what,
I
like
was thinking I could hold 4 pistols in my hand then, you know, or like I teach myself how to do a Kamehameha blast, and I can do Kamehameha blast with
oh
just
my god.
one hand each instead of having to do two.
So
You know, I could just do one out. You know.
your biggest thing is that you're just in cosplay. You just that's all you care about. You
Yeah,
just cosplay wherever
yeah.
you are.
Well, when I get 2 hands, it wouldn't be cosplay. 2 hands on each hand, it wouldn't be cosplay. It'd be real life play.
If you're okay, yeah, yeah, okay. I see. I was thinking like more of like a multi-tool, like even in one hand, or if I had to replace both, like I
See,
would.
that's what you're thinking. You got to think out of the box, dude.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah,
You know,
you're thinking about
put an
today.
alligator on your hand. Use an alligator for a hand.
Yeah,
You know,
honestly,
like
cocks,
let's go in
a
here.
couple of cocks
Yeah,
on both hands. You know, just
yeah,
call me the tricock lord. You know what I mean? And just got three. Just
yeah,
you know, that's porn.
yeah.
That's porn industry.
That's a porn guy right
That's
there.
a porn guy
You know, or
right
you
there.
can do the business Cox, the Cox communications. You know, for TV, and you can have a TV on your hand. You know, see, anywhere, man.
All right.
Imagine having a firework on your hand. Don't put that there.
Just nonstop.
Yeah. Ah!
God. Yeah. If your life had a background laugh track, when would it when would it play the most?
Oh, whenever something sad happens, it just constantly laugh at
Keep
me.
going. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, just
I
to
think
rub it in.
yours is technology. Like anytime you fire up the PC and you get like a blue screen, you just hear the laugh track behind you. Just everyone goes off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some guy says,
Something
"We'll be
falls and I
right
get, what
back."
the
Did it?
fuck?
Did it?
You
Did it? You
know,
know what I mean? Like Drake's having troubles
and you
again,
come and go, what
everyone.
the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for me it would be whenever I disrobe. They're just like, you know, they're just like, look at the thumb.
Yep.
Is there a thumb down there?
Guys get toe thumbs.
Oh god. What is the okay? Here's another one. What is the weirdest thing that you've ever eaten but enjoyed?
The weirdest thing I've ever eaten but enjoyed?
Yeah,
Nothing. I don't eat weird things.
you wouldn't try something. You wouldn't try like a deep fried
No,
tarantula
absolutely
or
not. No, absolutely not.
hmm.
See, I'm of the opinion, food wise, I'm forced to eat, so I might as well enjoy every second that I have to eat.
Yeah, yeah, I can agree
So
with that.
that's
Yeah.
there's things that I don't mind that I could eat, but because of my philosophy of since I'm forced to, I must enjoy it. I will not eat those things,
Yeah. Okay.
and
I can agree with that.
that's why I choose not to be an adventurous eater.
Yeah, because if
See, if I wasn't forced to eat, then maybe I would have more fun eating. Then you know,
yeah, because if you're just going to eat something and it turns out to be disgusting, then you just lost your
right?
enjoyment
Then
for
it's
that
just a
day.
waste, and then now I
Yeah.
have something gross in my mouth. I got to deal with that taste. You know.
I'm trying to think of if I had anything that was kind of odd or strange. Honestly, Doc had that. You know, I would say probably my thing was like those snack bins that we tried with Doc that were from different countries. That's probably like what I would say would be the most that I would want to step out of. You know,
Stop. Those are normal things.
no, there was a
What are you
couple things.
talking
There were a
about?
couple things in there that
What
were.
what was in those? What was in those things that
I
was
cannot
weird?
recall specifically, but there was definitely candies in there that I don't
Exactly.
remember.
No. Different candies of chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whatever. Okay. Same category. I get it. Um, what's your go-to excuse when you don't want to leave the house?
Um, there's a guy outside and he wants to fight me, so I can't go anywhere, dude. Sorry. I gotta stay in here.
Just constantly,
Yeah,
just the same
yeah,
guy, just pacing.
he's just set up a tent, you know, he just set up a tent and he's
Set
out
up a
here to
tent.
fight me today.
That's funny. See,
He
that's
came
what.
by, you know.
Uh, if I could give any advice to anyone, having a kid as stressful and as tiring as it is, man, is it a good excuse to say, "Hey, not tonight. Kiddo's having a rough one." Like it's the kiddo is the immediate get out of jail free card for any event. The kid is the immediate get out of jail free card for any event that is going on past 9 o'clock. Hey, nope, he's got to go to bed. I got to get
Yep.
home. No matter what,
Yep.
if you don't want to deal with it, have a child. It is that easy to get out of things and escape from that. Um, what conspiracy theory do you want to be the most true just for entertainment value?
Bigfoot's real, and he's an alien.
Dude, I was
an
literally
interdimensional alien.
Oh, okay. So you went a little bit too far than what I was going. I just wanted to say Bigfoot's real, so you could see like all of the crazy rednecks.
Well,
Just
you know about so Bigfoot's real. First of all, how dare you, Nate, say he's not?
okay,
Damn it!
okay.
All right, all right.
What's your
The
supporting
conspiracy
hypothesis?
theory is Bigfoot's real, and he's an interdimensional alien. That's why he's able to appear and disappear so easy. That's why we haven't found any bodies of him. That's why hair and footprint samples are hard to find, and that's why the hair and footprint samples we do have don't match anything else here on Earth.
Okay. What?
See, haven't you watched Ancient Aliens, dude? It's an episode
no,
in Ancient Aliens.
Not really.
Yeah. See, this is where you got to catch up.
What? What would you rate Bigfoot's cock size?
What would I rate it?
Well, what do you think? Is he holding like a solid 8?
He's probably like a 5, dude. He's probably like average.
Little chody running through there.
yeah, you know.
Looks like a little soda can poking through some hair.
Right? Nobody's ever said they saw anything like that down there, so it's got to be shorter than his hair. And his hair is usually said not to be very long, so.
I had literally Bigfoot on my tongue as well, but I had it for the sole purpose of if he was just, say, a creature that was just very elusive, how exciting it would be to watch all of the shows who have already done stuff on the guy. If somehow in the next 10 years someone finds an actual live corpse, or somebody captures irrefutable evidence, not taking photos with their camera, and their camera all of a sudden decides to record that it's an HD 4K camera, but all of a sudden decides to record the vision in 360p. You know what I mean? If there's irrefutable evidence, the shows and all the stuff that come out afterwards with people trying to chase down, a Bigfoot would be probably the most exciting thing for me, to watch that. I feel like right now it's like aliens, are probably just roaming our Earth, and people are like, who fucking cares? Like, it just seems like the government's like, hey guys, aliens are gonna come, and the United States is like, we want memes. You know what I mean? Like, it was like, like that's so it feels like it's definitely a little bit less, unless there's freaking aliens at our door, like there is with science.
Well, there's other things more important right now that people want. Want taken care of than aliens.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. What is the most you purchased that you've made at 3 a.m.?
The most what?
You purchased, like something that you, and my guess for you would be Pokemon cards. Like, what would be one thing that you're buying
3 a.m.?
At 3 a.m.?
So I don't really buy Pokemon cards online because it's hard to tell the quality of them online.
Yeah,
you know
fair.
what I mean?
That's a fair shot.
You know what I mean? 3 a.m.
Give the hours between 12 and 3, like anytime around there. Like, what would you say? Would be
like 3 a.m. I was gonna say is like hard. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever really
at our age,
at our age.
Yeah, at our age, midnight.
I would say maybe like food at 3 a.m. like donuts.
Yeah,
I used to go out and do like 2 3 a.m. donut runs. It was pretty cool, pretty fun times.
Okay, yeah, that's probably what I would say too. Would be the most. Around that same time will be like, for me, probably like McDonald's. Like, if I'm really craving something. When I was younger, nowadays definitely not. Like, if I eat anything even past freaking 9 o'clock, I'm getting old sucks, because they tell you it's true. Like, you definitely feel it after a while when it comes to like acid and reflux and all that shit. So, but back in the day, for sure, I'd be hitting up a McDonald's at 10 o'clock midnight. You know what I mean? Like,
McDonald's is the worst.
Okay, I will say that it is still hard for me. I have not found a better cheeseburger. A better...
What?
I have not found a better... Besides the Baconator from Wendy's, I think the double quarter pounder with cheese might be the best burger ever made. And fast food wise, don't bring in any of these like smash burgers or Whataburgers. Or
fast food. What do you mean Whataburger? Whataburger is literally fast food.
No, not fast food. Like
yes, I'm Whataburger is literally a fast food.
I'm saying international. Yes, it is. I will debate international fast food. Do they have it in New York State? Do they have one in Buffalo?
Do they have international one in New York State? What are you talking about?
Like, no, they have to be.
A&W's got a better burger for sure.
Oh fuck, you're right. I forgot about A&W. I would say A&W. A&W and Wendy's would
Checkers. Checkers has a better burger as well.
I don't agree. I don't agree. Yes, Checkers is greasy.
You agree.
Checkers is greasy.
No, when's the last time you had Checkers?
Greasy.
Exactly. Nope. Fake news, dude.
I haven't had
That's,
Checkers in a long time, so I can't speak to
yeah.
Checkers. But
Checkers burgers are way better, dude.
I would.
McDonald's is F tier.
Well, you know what we're gonna do now, people. We have to do at some point a burger debate, like a fast food burger debate list. I think has to, because Drake and I love burgers together. So like us comparing and contrasting the two, like I like all of them. I think has to be on a tier list because that's gonna be probably a very heated debate about boygies. So okay, well
Yeah.
let's table that because I definitely think you're wrong. So
Nope. Sorry.
Let's see here. You're given $1 million to spend in just 24 hours. What's your game plan?
Honestly, probably just like houses.
Yeah. I was gonna say
You
buy.
know, one or if I have to spend all mil, house, car, and then
all debts relieved. All debts relieved.
Yeah. Well, yeah, house, car, and then just a ton of stock. Honestly, you know what? Maybe I might just take the entire mill and just buy Bitcoin with it.
Interesting. That's a ballsy play there.
That's what I might do.
That's
I'd be willing to do that. If anybody wants to lend me a mill, I'll put it all in Bitcoin.
All right, I'm gonna caveat out that question just for a quick second. We'll take a quick break from the questions. Does it not feel to you when we were younger? Did $1 million when we were younger feel like the most insurmountable thing ever? And nowadays, it feels like everyone that you can think of or like know has $1 million. Like it felt like it was so out there when we were younger that $1 million, like even like you watch like Richie Rich and all these these movies where like Blank Check was another one, like where you literally got $1 million and it's like you're set for life.
Austin Powers, yeah.
Nowadays
it still is like that though. I still feel it. I mean, I don't know anybody that's a millionaire. I don't know anybody that's close to a millionaire.
But it just seems like it's so okay. I think that it is way easier, and I know obviously we're not millionaires. I think it's way easier nowadays for people to earn $1 million, whether it's OnlyFans, content creation, whether it's through Twitch,
for sure. I can
YouTube.
see that.
I think it's a lot easier to make $1 million nowadays than it was 15 years ago.
Yeah, that's a factual statement.
Yeah.
Like literally, it's a literal factual statement.
What's a hill that you would die on, even though it doesn't matter at all?
American cheese sucks.
That's good.
Terrible, dude. It's one of the worst things ever.
No, it's not.
It's so plastic. It absolutely is.
It is so good. I had it this morning, and it melted on me. It melted on my eggs with Rowan, and we just had a delicious, delectable yellow cheese egg breakfast.
I'm taking you to court for feeding that to my child. Okay.
Taking me to court. Oh god.
American cheese is poopies. Okay.
Ooh, this is a good one that I like here. If life had patch notes like a video game, what update would you add or remove?
Dude, I'd remove like the sickness patch notes.
Yep.
You know, the bubonic plague, all that shit. You know, cancer, all that stuff gone, just gone, removed.
Chlamydia.
You know. Yep.
Yeah, that's fair. You know what? Honestly, you know what I would add in the patch notes for if I could is just unlimited cell coverage everywhere. I find that nothing pisses me off, especially where I live. I live on a border town, so I live in an area where I bounce back and forth between Canada and American cell service. Nothing pisses me off.
Gotta get Google Fi, man.
Yeah,
gotta get Google Fi.
I know, but so
there you go. See, boom, patch. It's been added.
Patch notes been added.
Yep. Look at the you didn't look at the patch notes for that update, dude. You know what else I would actually enjoy? I would add to this server here is spacefaring. I'd just add the spacefaring update to our game right away right now.
Yep.
Give us the patch notes for that and just add us in so we can get going with that.
Yeah. immediately we know all the knowledge about space and rockets, and anyone can
Yeah.
build a,
Yeah,
immediately.
or just like give us the AI and robotics DLC already. We're getting like hints here and there, but like let's just get this thing going.
Yeah,
Let's like release the full DLC for AI and robotics.
There's a lot of bugs right now in the AI, so they keep they keep trying to revamp it.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in early access for that stuff right now.
Very early access. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the alpha model.
Do you think your 10-year-old self would be impressed or disappointed in you?
If he was disappointed, I'd beat him up. And then if he was impressed, I'd beat him up. So
this threat of physical violence.
You can't call it cops. It's against myself.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. What is that, Looper? I think that movie is with Bruce Willis.
Yep.
Yep.
Looper, give him a pooper.
I think my 10-year-old self would be like, man, like especially where I came from, and like where I came from.
This guy stinks.
This guy sucks. His cock is still that small.
You didn't even get my reference at all, did you?
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You just blew over that. Where was it from?
SpongeBob.
Who?
Is it the it's not when they're
I'll give it to you, SpongeBob. I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I knew
it's the guy. It's just that one random guy that always cries my leg as well.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was torn between the episode where they do the band and they sing the Super Bowl, or the episode where
I think they used him twice.
Yeah, well, I think it was the one that you're referring to is one where Squidward.
Well, the Super Bowl one actually was good. He didn't yell, "This guy stinks."
Yeah, I think
because everybody loved him in that one. But it was the one where they did the
comedy.
The Krusty Krab.
He keeps coming out with the broom and
Yep.
Yeah.
And they love him.
Yeah.
But then Squidward comes out and he's like, "Boo! Yeah. This guy stinks."
Yeah. Bold and brash, more like belongs in the trash.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh God! All right, here are a couple of would you rather's. Would you rather always have
a cartoon tier list would be
we got to do that as well too. Yeah, I think it'd be all time. There's a lot there's a lot of cartoons that we don't even. You know what I fired off for Rowan the other day, and because I'm like I want
one of your farts.
I always do. He poor kid. Poor kid.
That's the court session, dude. Right
he
there.
Comes into the bathroom with me and he sits down like in my where my shorts and my boxers are. He sits in there.
Dude, that's fumigated, dude.
He sits in there.
Let him sit in there, dude.
And just hangs out. And I'm like, what are you doing? Get out of here. You know that you're being assaulted right now.
Well, I know what to get him for Christmas is a freaking gas mask.
Yeah, just a Walter White costume. Would you rather always have an itchy nose or sneeze that never comes out?
Well, the itchy nose makes me sneeze.
Yeah, same here. So I guess the sneeze that never comes out.
One leads to the other. So I would rather choose a sneeze that never comes out because then at least I don't have to deal with an itch. You know?
Yeah. Would you rather fight?
I personally hate sneezing. So if I feel like I'm gonna sneeze but I never do, that's perfect.
I always get a weird pain like up in the shoulder. Like I always feel like I'm having a heart attack. I get a weird pain like up here whenever I sneeze, and it's only on my left side. It's very odd. But sometimes it's like so excruciating where I have to like wince down like on the side with pain. It's very strange. It happens probably I'd say 1 in every 5 sneezes I get that really sharp like and my fingers go tingly afterwards. So it's got to be some sort of nerve or something happening when I'm sneezing. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
One horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Yeah, I think
100 duck-sized horses.
I think a horse-sized duck would be fucking terrifying, dude. Dude,
the bite force on that beak would be detrimental to your life. I feel like so. Little tiny duck-sized horses. They try to come up to you and they try to kick in the back. It's like a little tap. My fucking shin. You got, you little bitch. Just kick them.
You know what I realized though about that is
Start jumping.
those little horses would be fast as fuck, dude. They'd just be Nero, just fucking
Yeah,
zipping around everywhere.
that'd be cool as shit though. Have a like the little tiny horse that
Yeah,
size. Like
that'd be
imagine
cool.
a
Just
horse the
hanging
size of a
out like on
duck.
your desk right here, just running
Yeah, just
around,
chilling,
eat
dude.
some hay right
Right?
here, chilling. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Do you think we would ever see that in our lifetime with like a shrink ray or anything like that? Like it's just not
What,
possible.
horse-sized ducks
No,
or
like
duck-sized
a
horses?
shrink ray, like anything like that. That's you could like
Oh no.
it's too complex with atoms and everything. You think?
Um. Excuse me. When you get to the sizing of different creatures and stuff with their anatomy, um, so when you get too small, your respiratory system that like larger animals have doesn't work.
I see.
Because
Yeah.
you're not able to take in enough oxygen and whatnot. And then also same with if you increase smaller animals to larger, their respiratory is not set up for that being that size. So you're just I don't think it would happen unless we physically make
You had to alter them.
like a new animal and then
Yeah.
increase its size. Which at that point, why we need to increase its size when we could just make a new animal that size already? You know what I mean?
Okay. What is your take on pineapple on pizza? Is it a crime or a culinary genius?
I've had it once. It was all right. It's whatever. You can do it. You can do it. You can't do it. It doesn't matter to me. It's just not superior to standard pepperoni.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can agree with that. Um, if you had to pick one, forever smell like bacon or forever hear elevator music.
Forever smell like bacon, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
One is a gift and the other is a curse. One is a blessing and the other is a curse.
Yeah, I definitely think that I wouldn't
Right?
last probably a week with elevator music.
Literally, give me 10 hours in elevator music and I'm going insane.
Yeah.
Give me 10 hours smelling like bacon and everybody around me loves me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Um, here's one that I don't think I've ever asked you. I'm curious to know. If you're stuck in a video game, which one do you hope it is, and which one do you hope it isn't?
Which one do I hope it is? Well, I'll tell you which one I hope it isn't. Space Marine 2.
Yeah, the brutality is just
Yeah.
well, like obviously
that
like,
one I hope it isn't.
Like I think in this question it's fair to say like I think you can still like you don't die. Like you still like you'd still get like it's not like you have one life
Well,
in
yeah,
that video game.
still Space Marine 2. You can only if your whole squad wipes, then you're out. You're done. So if we all get wiped, then we're done.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you still come like you like would revive again. Like that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
so I'm gonna get killed over and over in the game. That still sucks.
Yeah, that's true, and painfully.
You know, yeah, and like not a fun way at all. I think let me just look at my games here. I guess
See,
maybe
I think I would like to be stuck in like Grand Theft Auto 5 or Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I think that would be a really kind of cool.
I was gonna say Grand Theft Auto 5.
San Andreas would be a big one for me. I think that would be kind of cool to be stuck in. Oh shit! Here we go again.
I feel like the chances of being killed in Grand Theft Auto are pretty high as well, though.
Well, yeah,
so
for sure. But obviously, you wake up in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like no matter how you die, like you just wake up in the hospital.
I would not mind being stuck in the Monster Hunter universe.
Interesting, kind of mythical.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Nobody's ever died in that universe.
Okay.
No character has ever died, and like they're all actually quite strong. So
yeah. And then going off of that too, like same thing, like probably like any Battlefield or Call of Duty, like you're getting shot. That's the only thing that you're like no matter what, like the game's mission, you're getting shot. If you've played any of those games, you get shot. You don't even if you're good at the game, you get shot. So it's like I wouldn't want that sort of violence every single,
Nope. No, absolutely not.
If animals could talk, which species would be the biggest gossip? Fuck, I think squirrels do. I think fucking squirrels would be outside of your door every fucking day telling you about
squirrel,
mailman and the weather and shit. Like they fucking
constantly
talk, dude.
Yeah,
they fucking talk nonstop.
Yeah, that are birds.
Yeah, birds. Yeah, the fucking 5
You
a.m.
know,
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what are you doing over there? What are you doing in that tree over there?
you
I'm
see that
doing.
guy?
Yeah.
See what the guy's doing? That guy sucks.
Guys,
You know.
what I think
Oh,
it'd be funnier if they
you're
could
talking
talk.
about me.
I think it'd be funny if they could talk, but they didn't realize that we could hear them. That would be fucking hilarious. Like, I think that would be absolutely comical. It'd be like,
Would it, or would everybody's self confidence be just dropped down by a
oh,
peg?
I'd be destroyed. I'd be like, look at that fat fuck. Look at that fat fuck walking down the hallway. Oh,
Kill him!
yeah.
Kill him! Yeah.
Hey, Timmy, poop on him. Poop on him right now. He's above you. Poop on him.
Imagine that's what just the birds all say as you walk by. Just kill him! Kill this guy! You know? Like, holy cow. Like, dude, you guys need to take it easy.
What is that like that?
Jeez, relax a little bit.
Is it that
Smoke
Rick
a
and-
little bit of, Yeah, it's a squirrel one
The
where, like, the squirrels
They're
are
like, wait,
trying to take
can you
over,
hear
run the
us?
world.
Yeah, Morty
Wait,
freaks the
hey,
fuck
little
out.
boy. Hey, little boy, come over here. Yeah.
Let's see here. What food do you think deserves a national holiday?
What, food?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with pizza on my end.
That's a pretty good. I was gonna say hot dogs.
Yeah, I could see that too. Like a
I would try to think of like
nice-
something.
nice
Yeah, like
summer
something
holiday.
that Yeah, like because nothing's more like. I mean, when you think of America, 4th of July, and what do you have at 4th of July?
Yeah.
Hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah, exactly.
And which one do you say? It's always hot dogs and hamburgers.
Yeah.
It's not hamburgers and hot dogs.
I hear
It's
that
hot dogs
too.
and
I hear
hamburgers.
hamburgers and hot dogs quite a bit as well too. Actually, now that you said it like that,
Yeah.
I hear them about pretty even. But I will concede that I definitely. You know what's funny, and I was mentioning this the other day. I find it so funny that like burgers, I will have all year round, but like hot dogs, I consume a disgusting amount of hot dogs between May and September, and then maybe have hot dogs once between September and like I'll like September and April. I'll maybe have like one cookout, or like one time I'll have like hot dogs. Like, but
I'll go on kicks.
yeah,
I'll have just a hot dog kick where I have it for like I have like hot dogs every other day for like 2 weeks, and then it's gone for like 2 months.
Yeah,
and then boom, a nice 2 week stretch of hot dogs again.
Yeah, like I find like it's funny. It's like I eat it so frequently in the summertime, and it's such a regular cabin meal for either lunch or for supper at the cabin that it's like I need that winter break, but like I'll still, like when we're out ice fishing, I'll still make hot dogs and stuff when we're out ice fishing because it's just a nice little thing to have. But man, it's like when you have that first one in the springtime again, you're like, yep, this is what I'm gonna have for the next 2-3 months, and I'm just gonna plow them down. You know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah.
What would be one snack if you had to live off one snack forever? What would it be?
Live off one snack forever. A snack.
I'd go with Oreos, I think.
So, like, what would be considered a snack?
Anything that you can, like, I would say, yeah, anything that is...
What the hell are those things called when you go to a party? It's like a charcuterie dish?
Charcuterie board. Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, charcuterie board where it's like just crackers, a little couple of like some like carrots,
some cheese,
maybe celery,
some pickles,
some cheese, some peanuts,
some meat,
some
penis.
some penis. I was gonna say some peanut butter, maybe,
There's that Freudian slip.
Yeah.
some penis. Oh, dude, that's fucking funny. Just got cracker. Just okay. Yep, there's
right.
Dip
it in this penis here. Let me eat that right up. Yeah, I was gonna say peanuts. Like nuts in there because I've seen like nuts on those things before. Like
yeah,
like,
I'm sure you have.
Along with the penis, huh?
Oh my god. Oh man, that's too good. All right, well, we just found
I was
ourselves.
gonna say I have my main food group. I got like because there's normally pepperoni or like turkey on there,
or some
ham
sort
or
of
something
ham.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got my protein. I got my crackers, which is the carbs. There's some vegetables on there for the fibers, and then a little bit of penis. Yeah.
I just don't. Oh
But
Uh,
sausage, your sausage, you know.
yeah, the sausage. Ooh, here's a good one for you because I know you're kind of a movie buff. What's a movie scene that you play in your head at random times?
Oh man, Blade Runner 2049. The scene where he figures out that he is the child born from an android, and he gets mad and screams, "God damn it!" and then gets up. Such a good scene, such a beautiful scene.
Okay.
Or I play the scene where he figures out that he's not actually. Spoiler warning. The scene where he actually figures out that he's not actually the child of an android, and that he's actually nobody and not purposeful at all and has no meaning to his life.
Oh, fun.
That's an even more impactful scene. That's my favorite movie of all time. Everybody watch it now.
Yeah, I've yet to see it with you too.
Pause this movie and watch it.
Gotta
Pause
watch it at
this.
some
Yeah,
point.
pause this and watch it now.
So I replay a couple of them as well too. There's a bunch of random scenes that I'll replay in my head from Saving Private Ryan. That's probably one of my favorite movies of all time.
Shaving Ryan's Privates, you
yes,
said?
Shaving Ryan's Privates. Same with The Patriot. I find The Patriot, I replay a bunch of stuff in The Patriot of all time. You know, I watch that a lot as well too, so I replay that. Greyhound, another really good war movie. I replay a lot of those scenes in my mind, you know, randomly. But you know which one that I find that I replay a lot is I'm Not Kidding and Don't Call Me Shirley. Like that I find.
Oh my god, Leslie Nielsen.
Anything from Airplane Man just gets me immediately going. Like it's just so funny to me. Or there's
Leslie Nielsen scenes are just the wordplay in those are just hilarious. They're some of the greatest.
Well, there's a scene in The Naked Gun where he's trying to get the information out of a crook, and he's like, "Well, how about this? Does this clear your mind up?" And then he hands him the money, and then he hands the money back.
They bribe each other. Yeah, it's great. Can you spot me a 20? Sure.
Yeah,
he gives it back to him again.
Yeah, it's just so stupid.
So good. Like there's the intro of that one where Nordberg comes into the room. Freeze, police! And then they all pull their guns at him. He's like, oh! And then they all shoot him up in a bunch. And he like stumbles back and like trips onto a wall. Oh no! And he falls forward and he lands on like a hot stove. Walks forward into a door that's like wet paint. Oh no! He walks forward and hits his hand on a window shield and it shuts on his fingers. Ah! He like all that's just hilarious.
There's that same, and I think that's after that scene where he's in the hospital in a full body cast, and then the guy's escaping out the window, and literally Leslie Nielsen takes the most terrible crawls over him. His ass is in his face. Yeah.
Yeah. I just recently showed the Naked Gun movies to my girlfriend, and she absolutely thought they were hilarious.
Oh, dude, they're so good.
They're so good.
Have you seen the new one yet?
Yeah, I have.
Well, okay, I have
thoroughly
not
enjoyed it.
Okay,
there was one part of the movie where I died laughing so hard I started crying because I was laughing so hard. So it was so good.
Do you think I'll enjoy it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
the whole movie. Remember that scene when we went to go watch Tom Cruise's Top Gun 2?
Yep.
Or no, not Top Gun 2. But the newest one that just came out in theaters. When we go watch that.
Yeah.
I remember he's talking to that girl upstairs, and then he goes to climb out the window, and then the scene cuts, and it's just the jacket falls, but it looks like it was his body.
It was the guy. You died laughing, dude. You lost your mind when that happened. You were literally laughing so hard. Our whole roll was shaking. Oh man, we were dying laughing.
That had me going.
Funny.
The movie was like that. The whole movie was like that, though. Okay.
Yeah.
So it was super good, dude. Honestly, that part of that movie just had me dying.
Oh, yeah,
it was hilarious. I went and watched that scene again on YouTube. In the comments were people like, "I literally thought that it was him in the theater." Just like saying the same thing.
That's so funny. All right, we'll do a couple more here. If you could instantly master one useless skill, what would it be?
Instantly master one useless skill. Whistling.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's some pretty cool whistling shit, I'm
trying to think of what would be a useless, but I think I was gonna say woodworking, but I'm like, no, that's not useless because I can just start making.
That's not useless. No, money. Come on.
Ooh, I have a good one. I would love to have a useless skill that, uh, like I know what dishes require extra cleaning because I always find that I clean them, I rinse them off, but sometimes I don't do
You
enough.
just want a skill of dishwashing is what you want. A master's skill of dishwashing.
Sure, yeah, yeah, because I find that I use a dishwasher and I get so disappointed when I'm like pulling stuff out and it's like I just
That's
wasted.
because you need a softener in your home, dude.
Oh God, oh well, you're not making me soft right now. That's for sure. What's a word phrase you overuse that drives everyone crazy?
I have a bunch, but now you put me in the spot, I can't think of any of them.
I hate that. I find it a lot too. I don't know. I don't know what I would
Oh,
say.
shit in my piss. Probably shit in my piss.
Yeah,
That's just so dumb. People probably hate it, but it's fun for me to say.
I don't know if I can think of one. Do you think of anything that I say that is
Um,
you
my
say?
name's Luke. I'm big dum dum doo doo head.
I
That's
hate
probably
you.
what you say that too often.
You always, you know what? You always, okay, here's one thing that you fucking do that I fucking hate. Whenever I'm saying something, and I know it's just because you're a grammar Nazi, whenever I say like me and Drake, you're always like Drake and
Oh,
I,
Drake and I.
Drake and
Yeah.
I, Drake and I. That's like
Well, you got to learn it.
fist and mouth. I've you've been doing it now for like 20 years and I'm still not I'm still not gotten
Well,
there.
you're doing it out of spite now,
Yeah,
but you
true.
do know because you do think every time you say it. You do think, oh fuck,
I have
this and
stopped.
I.
I have stopped myself a
See,
few times. Yeah. Yeah. Toilet paper over or under?
what do you mean?
Toilet
Like
paper
hanging
facing
over?
over or coming out from underneath?
Oh, over. Coming out from underneath is just retarded.
Okay. Okay.
Just that's just what it is. There's
Yeah,
no.
I'll agree with you there. Um. All right, this is the last one that we'll end on. If you can think of, if you can think of it, what is your most this can't be real life story?
This can't be real life story. I've seen a couple like weird UFOs, so I suppose this can't be real for those regards.
Yeah, but like we talked about in the
You
last in
know?
a couple episodes ago, like
Yeah.
you and I, like if I seen a UFO or if I seen a ghost apparition, I'm like, well, I don't really know if that's real or not. Like,
Yeah, well, I don't know if you remember this. Back when we were kids, we would go out to the stone pile, and we were looking out to the sky one night, and all of a sudden we saw this light, and it made like a literal like Z pattern in the sky as it was moving along. Like it was
okay,
moving along one way, doof, then it shot down, doof, then it shot back again the other way, just like that.
I vaguely
You remember
remember,
that or
kind of
no?
like vaguely. I don't know if I can remember the specific details, but it
I
sounds
remember that because that like blew me away.
yeah. Well, as it would. I mean, like if you know what I mean, like if you're paying attention to it, and you kind of know those
Yeah.
things already. It's like it's gonna fucking freak you out.
In California, I saw a green light come down, and shoot back up again as well.
Yeah.
I
See,
don't know what
that's
that was.
I've never experienced anything like that I can really attest to. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
really know.
you do look down a lot.
Huh. Yeah, I'm very tall, so I got to watch out. Where my feet are going. Um, let's see here. Is there anything
The
else?
clouds do block off your vision.
All right. Well, what's the weirdest compliment that you've ever received?
Um, weirdest compliment?
I had one time someone leave me a note on my car that I did a good parking, like I parked a good parking job at like Walmart. Like literally
Hmm.
wrote it on paper and was like, "Good job." Like at this, like maybe it was
Yeah,
sarcastic, but like I was like, "Thanks." Like I was in the
the only
lines.
compliment I really get from like people not of my friends and family are like just, oh my god, your eyes are are so pretty. That's pretty much all I get. I
Yeah,
don't get anything else other than that.
you do have very vibrant eyes, very much video game esque eyes for sure. Um, okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed some of these questions. If you guys have any thing that you can think about, throw it in the comments. Whether it's any of these questions here, or if you guys wanted to answer any of them yourself, by all means, stop the show episode during and feel free to answer whatever you want to do. We hope you guys enjoyed this one. We'll see
We
you on
do.
we'll see you on the next one.